Hi, everyone. Miss Debbie here. Welcome to Your Story Time, Anytime Stories. Today we're having two Halloween type stories that I hope you'll enjoy and look for in our collection when you want to read them on your own. You can see behind me we have a beautiful cardboard castle for our young friends to come and playing in the library. It's a good reading space, so you want to tuck into the castle and read a book about fairy tales and castles. That's the perfect place to do that. Okay, so our first story today is called Five More Sleeps Till Halloween by Jimmy Fallon. I just love the picture. Look at the little ghost with his glasses. Do you wear glasses? Obviously, I do. This is illustrated by Rich Deas, and the publisher is called Fywell and Friends. Most everyone goes out on Halloween, but some people don't. I don't, but I give out treats. It's five more sleeps till Halloween, that spooky time of year, where all the ghosts are wide awake as night time's drawing near. Five more sleeps till Halloween in bed with my dog Gary. I'm gonna pull the covers up 'cause this is getting scary. We hear the sounds of swirling leaves. The wind begins to howl. Ooh, look at the tree branch shadows. What if bats fly in my room? I think I'll close the window now. I don't know if I've ever seen bats in the autumn. I've seen them in the summer and they come out when it gets dark. Boo, here's his house. Look at that beautiful full moon and the crow in front of the moon. And of course, it's a spooky time of year because it gets dark earlier and the leaves are gone and there's strange shapes around. And houses even look spooky with their lights on from the inside out. Just four more sleeps till Halloween. What am I gonna be? A Frankenstein? A mummy corpse? Or even a zombie? A skeleton with glowing eyes or something else instead. I can dress up like a superhero, but have a pumpkin head. If you wear glasses, you find it's very difficult to wear a mask on Halloween and be able to see. That's the one bad thing about glasses. Four more sleeps till Halloween. That's not much time. And my sister pulled a switch. She couldn't decide between two costumes, so she's now a princess witch. That's a good idea. Why not? Boo. Boo. Here he is looking out of his window. The front door is ready for trick-or-treaters, but not Halloween yet. Three more screams till Halloween. Wait, did I say screams? I want to have sweet nightmares. No, I meant to say sweet dreams. Ooh. Wonder what that shadow is. Oh no. Look at his sister at the top of the stairs. She's making a shadow monster and he's scared. Leave it to our sisters to try to scare us. I'm trapped inside a corn maze and have to figure my way out. This way, that way, wrong way. I want to bob for apples, trick or treat, I want to shout. Have you ever gone in a corn maze? I don't like to be lost in a corn maze. It scares me. You can't figure your way out. Boo. eyes in the darkness. It's 2 more sleeps till Halloween, the day that I love most. I've settled on a costume. I'm going to be a ghost. A ghost with a bag head. Only 2 more days. I'll have to wait for the biggest night of frights. I know that day will be the best if I can sleep tonight. Ooh, the wind is blowing through the open window. And there's his scary face. Do you get scared sometimes when you're going to sleep at night? That's pretty normal. Just think nice thoughts. Boo! Does anybody say boo anymore? Just 1 more sleep left till Halloween. I feel that I could burst. Halloween is almost here, October 31st. Halloween is the best day. Run around and get free candy from all these houses and dress up and see your friends. It's a party. My costume's almost ready. I'm getting in the mood. Oops. Guide to the world's scariest movies of all time. So they're watching a scary movie. Here's something waiting on my porch. I think I've just been booed. A hat full of stuff. I don't know. Boo! There's all his friends dressed up in their scary costumes. Today it's finally Halloween. Let's go to the parade. There's robots, chickens, astronauts, and kids from different grades. Parades are fun, showing off your costumes to everybody. A hayride to a haunted house where all the kids are pleading, "Candy, candy, candy, let's begin the trick-or-treating." Hayrides are fun. It's Halloween, it's Halloween. I've waited all year long to walk up to a stranger's house and knock or press ding dong. It's getting dark. We're heading home. I can't believe it's done. Yes, Halloween was scary, but Halloween was fun. The end. Yeah. Oh. Under piles of candy, I think my bed is somewhere here. I better get some sleep so Halloween can come next year. So the candy's dumped on his bed, and he's sleeping on the floor on his pillows. That's pretty funny. When I was a little girl, I came home and dumped my candy, and my mother picked out all the best pieces. How rude. And here he is in his little ghost costume. I think that's a fun costume. Maybe I'll have to try that. So that is, again, 5 More Sleeps Till Halloween by Jimmy Fallon. And our second book today is Little Ghost Makes a Friend by Maggie, Edkins, Willis. This is a sweet story. Little Ghost Makes a Friend. This is published by Paula Wiseman, a division of Simon & Schuster. Little Ghost Makes a Friend. Do you have friends? I have lots of friends, and I'm happy about it. Little Ghost loves every inch of his neighborhood, but most of the year he stays home. He's afraid he'll scare his neighbors. And here is Ooh, let's see. Here is this boarded up abandoned house where little ghost lives. And the house next door is getting, it has a for sale sign, but now it's been sold. So little ghost is afraid he'll scare his neighbors. But at Halloween, little ghost blends right in. So you can see those big ghosts are fake ones because they're on sticks in posted in someone's yard. And little ghost is just floating along. Little ghost and his mom have been haunting their creaky old house, just the two of them, for 100 years. They've seen many neighbors come and go. And here, little ghost and his mom are looking out the window at a set of neighbors, another set, and another set of neighbors at different times. But he's never once felt brave enough to say hello. Look at him sitting in the window. Isn't that the truth when you're looking and you're hoping to make a friend, but you're afraid to say hello? So here he is, crossing off the days in October, cleaning his sheets, playing checkers, and he hears the moving truck. Mom, look, new neighbors. He hears the backup beep of the moving truck. Little Ghost notices lots of things he and the new little girl have in common. She likes to lay in the leaves. She likes to read books. And she likes to pick pumpkins. This time he decides, I will do it. I will make a friend. But the idea that feels safe is too small. He makes a sign, will you be my friend? But the girl doesn't see it from his window. Maybe it's time to be bolder, he thought, but how? And then it hits him. Tomorrow is Halloween. So he took out his box of Halloween stuff. What better way to make a friend than with my favorite holiday? There's his mom peeking out from the next room. Do you have a box of Halloween costumes in your attic? Get them out now. So he carved a jack-o'-lantern. He wrote a sign on it that says neighbor. He left it on the porch and rang the doorbell. What does the doorbell sound like? Ding dong. And the little girl found the note addressed to neighbor, and it said, want to come over for a Halloween party tomorrow? Signed, your neighbor. So she asked a lady on the street, excuse me, who lives in that house? And the woman said, no one, but some people say it's haunted. And the little girl is looking over at the house, and the little ghost is standing in the window going, oh no, what did that lady say? And then little ghost hears ding dong at his door. He's hanging up his happy Halloween decorations. And he gets a note and it says, I'll be there, your neighbor. Little ghost gets ready. He tacks up paper bats and decorated spiders and a happy Halloween sign. And it looks like he's making cookies. He's making cookies. Look at how cute they are. Decorated Halloween cookies. He tries to pick out the perfect costume, but he just can't decide. just like the little boy in our other book. Little Ghost settles in to wait, but thoughts begin to haunt him. What if she doesn't have fun? What if she doesn't like my costume? He's got a little bit of every costume on. Or what if she doesn't show up at all? And all of a sudden, ding dong. And there's his mom dressed as a bee. Ding dong. And the little girl comes over with her mom. And he says, "Hello, I'm Little Ghost." And she said, "Wow, you really are a ghost." "I'm Anya. I'm so glad you invited me over." Oh, her mom is waving goodbye. "Sometimes," Anya said, "I get a little scared about meeting new friends." "Really?" "Me too," said Little Ghost. "Come on in." Look at Anya is dressed like a ghost as well. They played Tickle the Spider, tic-tac-toe. They told stories to each other and ate the cookies. "And now it's time for trick or treats," said Little Ghost. "Okay, but first, what exactly is your costume?" "Oh, a little bit of everything, I guess," said Little Ghost. "I couldn't decide what costume would make you want to be my friend." "Little Ghost," she said, "I want to be friends with you just as you are." So Little Ghost took off all his costumes, and she said, "Perfect. Now we can go." So they went out trick-or-treating, and she said, "Little Ghost, meet my friends." "Friends? This is Little Ghost." "Ghost? A real ghost? An actual Halloween ghost?" they said. "Cool." And now Little Ghost loves his neighborhood. He loves it even more. He loves his new friend Anya too, but most of all, he loves being his spooky, sparkly self. The end. Oh, look at this. They're talking to each other on their paper cup telephones. This is a delightful book. Come and borrow it from your library. And thank you for listening to my stories tonight. Check in next week for even more.